And we are underway here from the UC Riverside Soccer Stadium. Highlanders dropped their last match up at Sacramento State, 2-1. Issa Badawia had the early goal for the Highlanders. Titans in the orange, UC Riverside black and blue here tonight. Joel Rivera, near side, looking to get this one from the Titans defense. Highlanders dispossessed at the 18. Near side, here's Brendan Clark, the transfer from Stetson. Dispossessed, though, was Jesse Sotolo. Tetsuya Kadono in goal from Irvine, California, the transfer from San Diego State. His brother plays in NISA, Shinya Kadono. NISA, the National Independent Soccer Association. I believe he's on the Cal United Strikers, if I'm not mistaken, so playing locally.
Foul committed by Cal State Fullerton.
There's Tim Capello. He's been here over a decade, as a lot of the coaches of the Big West Conference have been. A lot of longevity in the head coaching positions here in the Big West Conference. Noah Lopez, pesky. Here's Brendan Clark stepping forward, trying to get this over to Oscar Panate. Panate dispossessed. Counter. Didn't materialize for Cal State Fullerton. And the Highlanders will play this back to Carlos Gonzalez from Mater Dei High School. Clark finds Issa Badawia, the senior from Martin Luther King High. Turns on the accelerators, gets this one in the center. This one's picked, it finds the back of the net. Noah Lopez once again for UC Riverside, all set up by Issa Badawia. Look like Noah Lopez on the goal, assisted by Issa Badawia. And the Highlanders, in the 4th minute, find the back of the net. And that was very needed. Highlanders jumping out early here. We'll take another look. Issa Badawia turning on the accelerator and got this one in. And Noah Lopez, the left-footed strike, finds the back of the net. 1-0, UC Riverside. So Highlanders get the early lead here. UC Riverside trying to get 3 points out of this match. Titans now looking for the equalizer. This one centered through the penalty box, untouched.
Throw in UCR. UCR goal scored in the 4th minute of play by number 20, Noah Lopez.
There's the announcement of Noah Lopez
By number 10, Isa
in the 4th minute
Baduia.
with his goal.
Once again, your goal
That's the
scored
4th
by
goal
the
in the
Riverside
first
Highlanders.
15 minutes of a match this season for UC Riverside.
Lopez assisted by number 10, Isa Baduia. Yellow card issued to UCR's number 2, Joel.
Yellow card issued to Joel Rivera. I'm hearing some discussions in the illustrious press box here at UC Riverside about that first goal. Looked like Noah Lopez to me. So here's a free kick. On the take, Sebastian Cruz. Cruz has this one cleared momentarily by UC Riverside. Cruz with it once again. Both players go to the turf.
Foul committed by UC Riverside.
Foul on Noah Lopez. Be another free kick here for the Titans. Trying to find the equalizer after an early goal here in Riverside. Isa Baduia with the charge down the field to get things going. Got that one centered in the penalty box. Looked like Andrew Alexander was there, and it looked like Noah Lopez booted it through. Collected far corner, and now beyond the touchline. So Riverside with the quick throw, trying to find Oscar Penate. UC Riverside's bench erupting a little bit on that. William Hoffman is tonight's head official. Salma Perez, Jared Campbell, and Eric Sabogal. The rest of the officiating crew here for the Big West Conference always seem to provide a very good officiated game.
Throw in UCR. Throw in UCR.
Be a throw in. Highlanders here on the near side. It's Brendan Clark from Pompano Beach, Florida, all the way out here in Riverside, and playing well for the Highlanders. You saw the graphic earlier among the league leaders in the Big West Conference. And he'll be on the take here. Free kick for the Highlanders. 1-0, 10th minute here from the UC Riverside Soccer Stadium. Isa Baduia or Brendan Clark. It'll be Baduia with the right foot. Bends this one in, looking for Polo Hernandez. And cleared by the Titans. Oscar Penate on the far side. Trying to break free of his mark. Andrew Alexander Wearing number 34. We'll throw that in for UC Riverside.
Throw in, Cal State Fullerton.
Throw in here for the Titans, and whistles blow as we have a player down. UC Riverside. Looks like that's Fremar Omarsson. He gets up. Big guy from Iceland. That'll be a yellow card presented to Fullerton. Mason Lamb.
Yellow card issued to Cal State Fullerton, number 28, Mason Lamb. Throw in UCR. UCR throwing.
Highlanders charging through. Here's Brendan Clark. Trying to find Noah Lopez. Lopez trying to find an opening. Try to kick that through a wall of Titans defenders and unable to break free. There's Oso, Carlos Osorio. Hernandez. Over to Lopez. Good ball. Coming off of his line is Cadono. Highlanders trying to take another chance here in the far corner. This one centered untouched, but Brendan Clark will collect. He sends this one through the penalty box. And now Titans trying to counter. And the Highlanders will take over there. Gonzalez tries to play this over top. 50-50 ball. Titans now with it. Titans in the orange with the white numbers that are very small, and the Highlanders in the black and gold here at home. Up 1-0. Here comes the Titans, though. And that one's wide of the nets.
UCR.
UC Riverside now has scored in the first 10 minutes in consecutive matches. Isa Badawia scored at Sac State. That was in the 6th minute. And earlier in the year, Brendan Clark also scored at Jacksonville in the 7th minute. Now here's Brendan Clark with the moves on the sideline, trying to find Noah Lopez. He doesn't find him. And it'll be a throw-in for UC Riverside here on the near side. It'll be Brendan Clark. Trying to find Noah Lopez. He was 1v3. 3 orange jerseys surrounding him. Another chance for UC Riverside here. Issa Badawia. Couple good moves to retain possession there. Finds Carlos Osorio, who finds nobody. Fullerton now trying to charge ahead, but bumped off. That's Fremar Omarson. Working hard over there for the Highlanders defense. Although he's always working hard for the Highlanders defense. Not like tonight is some sort of anomaly or something. It'll be a throw in for UC Riverside. Andrew Alexander from Glendale High School. Hails from Los Angeles, California.
UCR throw in.
Find Noah Lopez just a touch too strong here on the near side. So the Highlanders' early goal here tonight. Carlos Gonzalez gets a paw on that one.
Corner kick. Cal State Fullerton.
So corner kick for the Titans. Set piece for Cal State Fullerton. Headed in the box. Another header. Collected for the moment. 2 boots connect there, and the Highlanders able to clear. Now here's Noah Lopez. Trying to find Oscar Penate on the far side. He does. Good ball there. Penate into the 18. Kicks this one with the left foot over the crossbar.
Goal kick.
Good look there
Cal State Fullerton.
by the Highlanders. That was a bad pass. I'm just going to say that.
Throw in. UC Riverside.
Not usually critical of players, but that one was closer to me than a Fullerton player. Brendan Clark. Lo Lopez. One touch. And Clark is knocked down over here. Whistle blown. Looks like we're going to get a free kick. Highlanders
Foul committed by Cal State.
setting up with Issa Badawia and Brendan Clark. Badawia, the right-footed striker. Clark more comfortable with the left. We're not in the back of an airplane, I assure you. Brendan Clark, Issa Badawia. Team's setting up. Here's Badawia. One curled in, but Codono with the comfortable save. No save there, it just went to his chest. Titans now look to counter. The Gauchos and the Titans both with 11 points, as well as UC Davis. Highlanders with 10 right on their heels. We have a player down. Hopefully he is okay. That's Justin Jovel. He looks like he's going to be okay. Free kick taken by the Titans. Curl this one in and headed away by the Highlanders defense. So crucial match here in the Big West Conference. Just 1 point separating the two sides. And the Highlanders down by a point in the standings, up by a goal in the game. And William Hoffman trying to restore a little order here before it gets on the chippy side. These two teams certainly with a lot on, a lot at stake here. Booted out by Aleksandar Vukovic, the big Serbian defender for UC Riverside. Here's Oso in the middle. He's fouled.
Foul committed by Cal State Fullerton.
Carlos Osorio, the midfielder from San Jose, California. Joel Rivera trying to collect this one. Here's Issa Badawia. Badawia steps forward, moves through a couple defenders. Now at the 18. His left-footed strike is blocked.
Throw in UCR.
It's one thing you got to like about Issa Badawia. He's always pushing the envelope on the offensive end for UC Riverside. He's able to open things up, as he did earlier when he earned the assist on the Noah Lopez goal. I don't have internet. I have nothing. I'm like naked to the world.
Throw it.
And after further review is actually Oscar Panate, which I would have been able to tell you, but I don't have any internet. I'm super happy about that. Titans send this one over top. Carlos Gonzalez will handle. Who's Vukovic? Looking for Noah Lopez on the header. Far side, Highlanders. Good ball for Brendan Clark. Clark not able to do much with it. He was so deep when he received that. But he earns the corner kick here. So set piece for UC Riverside. Brendan Clark, in the last home match, scored the 4th goal of the match, and that was on a corner kick. And that was his 2nd of that contest. Again, it was against UC Irvine here. Here's the take. East Sabatawiya, a little strong on that one. And it'll go beyond the goal line untouched.
Subbing in for the Titans, number 9, Sander Foro. For number 2, Eric Serrano.
Eric Serrano gave way for the Titans. Sander Foro comes on for the first time in this match. Foro is from Norway and transferred from Florida International. 25th minute out here at UC Riverside Soccer Stadium. Stephen Douglas along with you. Thank you so much for joining us. A very large match in concern with the standings here at the Big West Conference. A little strong with the right foot there. Banahini. Trying to give a challenge to Carlos Gonzalez. Hasn't had a strong one just yet.
Islander throw in.
One shot on goal apiece for each side. Highlanders goal by Oscar Panate. Near side. Titans trying to build up. They'll switch sides. And they're dispossessed for the moment. East Sabatawiya loses possession. Now regains it and is tripped. And the yellow card is presented. Jose Delgado presented with the yellow card here in the 27th minute.
Cal State Fullerton yellow card issued to number 3, Jose Delgado.
AJ Mead Tatum on in the match. Noah Lopez applying the pressure. Getting a little handsy. No whistle. And the pressure applied gains UC Riverside a throw in deep in the attacking zone. Noah Lopez. Brendan Clark, right foot, and missed on that one a bit.
Cal State Fullerton.
There's Kadono. Tetsuya from Irvine, California. Transferred from San Diego State. 6'2". And another whistle here. So William Hoffman and staff busy here tonight.
And ball called on UCR.
So here comes a free kick for Cal State Fullerton. Doesn't get past Andrew Alexander. And now Alexander helps to take that one away. Alexander streaking down the line. Good pass in the middle. Highlanders, what a save by Cadono. Another shot wide. UC Riverside with a golden opportunity, but shut down at the door by Cadono. '30th minute out here in Riverside. And the Highlanders almost got themselves another goal here in the first half. Instead, a fantastic save by Cadono. Plays this one over the top. There's Polo Hernandez. Oscar Penate, far side, he'll take a chance, but right into the midsection of Cadono.
UCR substitution entering the match, number 14, Luka Lukic.
Another Serbian in the match, Luka Lukic.
Lopez.
Noah Lopez will give way.
UCR throwing.
Alexander to Polo. Leopoldo Hernandez. Play it back. AJ Mead Tatum. Vukovic. Here's Brendan Clark. There's Lukic. A little soft on the touch. Now, here comes Cal State Fullerton with an opportunity. But the door closed quickly by the Highlanders' defense. Here's Polo Hernandez. He'll leave that one off for Andrew Alexander. Alexander hits this one beyond the touchline.
Substitution entering the match, number 15, Tyler Marquez. For number 13, Jesse Costello. Throw in UC Riverside.
We throw in here on the near side for the Highlanders. Lukic, the first touch. Titans with the next few touches. And now played back to Carlos Gonzalez. Gonzalez pressured, gets this one out. Looking for Lukic in the midfield. AJ Mead Tatum with the defense in the corner. 33rd minute here at UC Riverside. 1-0. A couple players down here.
UCR.
Hopefully nothing serious. Looks like That might be Vukovic there. It is. It's Alexander Vukovic. Vukovic from from Serbia. Sander Foro from Norway. Brendan Clark tries to find Lukic. Good ball, a little strong. Between Stetson and UC Riverside, Brendan Clark with his 50th appearance in his last match. '34th minute. Codono plays this to the far side. Two teams trading possessions at midfield. Now Paulo Hernandez finds Lukic. Lukic with the right foot, soft on the touch. Codono positioned perfectly. I'm sure Luka Lukic would want that ball back. Maybe go far post, top shelf. Looks like Jose Delgado, the injured player for the Titans. The yellow card will be issued to Andrew Alexander. 35th minute, 1-0. UC Riverside on top. Titans trying to find the equalizer here, or at least before the half. Good defense by UC Riverside with the deflection. Well, had the yellow card a moment ago. Andrew Alexander makes up for it a little bit by jumping in front of that wall. But corner kick for Cal State Fullerton. Madrigal with the take. Right-footed strike. Far post. Headed away by A.J. Meade Tatum. And a throw in for the Titans. Lukic with a head of steam on the near side, but he has stopped in his tracks and has his pocket picked. Good play there by Justin Jovel. Lukic had ideas about getting to the back of the net there. Still had a ways to go, but doesn't mean that wasn't his idea. Paulo Hernandez with the interception.
Foul committed by Cal State Fullerton.
Looked like Oscar Panate there was knocked down and fouled. Paulo Hernandez with his next assist He'll be in the top 5 in UC Riverside career assist leaders. Titans inside the penalty box. Carlos Gonzalez sprawls out, gathers that one. Look more like a cross than a shot, but if Gonzalez can reach it, he's going to get it, and he does so there. Gonzalez will come off his line and get that one. Cal State Fullerton with their minuscule numbers on their uniforms. One touch. Clark to Badawia. He's got Lukic, but instead will go to Panate. And dispossessed. Really good defense there.
Keep working, guys, come on!
The big Norwegian had some words for the head official. I doubt the head official listened. Here comes the Titans. Far side at the 18. 1v2. Trying to take the shot, having it deflected. Titans still, though, in the attacking zone. Center this one off the right foot and deflected once again.
Corner kick, Cal State Fullerton.
Fullerton with a set piece opportunity here. 40th minute. I'd love to find the equalizer before the half. Carlos Gonzalez comes and collects. The modern day high school product was not going to take any chances there. He comes off his line and flings this out to A.J. Meade Tatum. Issa Badawia, dispossessed. Real athletic play over there by Alexander Vukovic. Here's Lukic. Missed a little bit with the pass to Clark. Clark collects to Polo Hernandez. Back to Fremar. Now Hernandez. Clark, near side. Here's Issa Badawia. Issa, nice ball here to Brendan Clark. Badawia. A.J. Meade Tatum. Polo Hernandez. One of the top assist men in the entire Big West Conference and the country. Vukovic boots this down to his Serbian counterpart. A.J. Mead Tatum shielding his mark. And effective job there by A.J. Mead Tatum. The sophomore from Palos Verdes, California. Went to Palos Verdes High School.
Substitution. There to match for the Titans, number 8, Charlie Angiano.
Charlie Angiano comes on.
Madrigal.
Julian Madrigal will give way.
Jorge Quintero. For number 10, Sebastian Cruz.
Sebastian Cruz gives way, and Quintero comes on. Highlanders looking to move quickly here. Here's Lukic. He'll switch sides.
Number 35, Oscar Benate. Number 26, Jose Varela. For number 10, Isa Badawia. Number 25, Jason Garcia. For number 34, Andrew Alexander. And number 26, once again, number 26, Jose Varela.
So free kick here for the Titans. 44th minute. Time ticking away here in the first half. Highlanders with an early goal here tonight. Oscar Penate. Cleared by the Highlanders. Players
Foul committed by Cal
jostling for
Fullerton.
possession. Foul on the Titans.
1 minute left in the first half of action.
So Highlanders have to feel pretty good about this first half. Of course, the early goal. But as far as limiting the Titans' attack, 5 shots, 3 of those on goal for Cal State Fullerton thus far. Looks like Lukic was whistled there for the foul.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
So that'll do it here for the first half. Codono sends this down, and that one is headed away by Alexander Vukovic. So the Highlanders with McBride, 2 goals in the win over Sac State. Andrew Dutra, the freshman of the week. And you are all caught up here. Highlanders in the black and blue. Titans in the orange jerseys with white numbers that are extremely small. Highlanders try to center that. Gonna sneak a goal in here early in the second half. Lukic got free for a moment, got the big left strike, but into the chest of Codono. So Codono has looked good here tonight. Tetsuya from Irvine, and he's just got the one blemish here so far, but he's been solid otherwise for the Titans. Near side, here's Jason Garcia. Garcia with a chance to get on the pitch here. Lukic, good ball. Oscar Penate working his way, top of the 18. He'll play it back. Jason Garcia tries to get that one into the penalty box and center that. A little off on the pass, but a great idea. Polo Hernandez working on the far side. Now into the box. Polo. That one shot taken. Brendan Clark, another shot. That one's blasted. And I believe off of a deflection, so the Highlanders will earn a set piece here early in the second half. 48th minute, Highlanders up 1-0. Looks like East Sabataria on the take.
For a UC Riverside corner kick.
Highlander fans always excited about a corner kick. Here's East Sabataria with the take. Bends this one. That one's pawed at by Cadono. He got a mitt on it, but not cleared. Highlanders at the top of the 18 on the far side. Left off for Fremar Omarsson, but
Throw in UCR.
pass intercepted. Near side. Titans rushing forward. Jason Garcia, though, with the strong defense. Good challenge, and
Fullerton throw in.
it'll be a throw in for the Titans here on the near side. Jose Delgado with the throw. Centered. Titans. Dispossessed. Highlander player down, but Highlanders on the counter. Trying to find Brendan Clark was Issa Badawiya, but good defense by Fullerton there. Polo Hernandez now. Near side. Here's Garcia. Carlos Osorio at midfield. Lukic back to Osorio. And that one headed out. That was Lukic.
Goal kick. Cal State Fullerton.
50th minute. UC Riverside Soccer Stadium. Big match here atop the standings of the Big West Conference between these two sides. Cal State Fullerton with 11 points. UC Riverside a point behind. Fremar Omarsson whiffed on that header. Alexander Vukovic. Like a rugby move there. This one's centered. Right foot finds the back of the net past Carlos Gonzalez, and the Titans have found the equalizer here in the 51st minute. So the Highlanders concede the goal. Charlie Angiano with the goal and finding the equalizer here in the 51st minute. We'll take another look here. And looked like Carlos Gonzalez slightly shielded there, and Angiano got the big right foot on it. Ties this one up.
Cal State Fullerton goal scored in the 51st minute of play. goal scored by number 8, Charlie Angiano.
Highlanders with the throw-in.
Throw-in,
It'll be Jason
UCR.
Garcia to Lukic. Lukic still with possession. Now he's dispossessed.
UCR throwing.
Carlos Osorio. Jason Garcia will play it back. Alexander Vukovic. Polo Hernandez.
Foul committed by Cal State Fullerton.
Let's go, boys.
So 1-1 here at the UC Riverside Soccer Stadium. Penate scored the goal earlier in the first half for UC Riverside. Goal in the first 10 minutes. Here's Jason Garcia approaching the 18. He'll play it back to Carlos Osorio. Finds Polo Hernandez. Hernandez goes to the far side. Brendan Clark's shot deflected.
Come on, Fred. This is you, Fred. You got this. Come on.
It's time for another Highlander.
Set piece for
corner
UC
kick.
Riverside. Far corner. Isa Badawia plays it on the ground quickly. Oscar Penate now. And trying to center that in the penalty box. Codono comes to collect.
Fullerton substitution checking into the match. Number 99, Julian Varela. For number 15.
Varela comes on. Julian Varela from Diamond Bar, California. See him there on your screen. Tyler Marquez gives away. Head coach George Kuntz for the Highlanders. For the Titans. He's in his 9th season. Of course, Tim Capello, the head coach for the Highlanders. Capello looking to become the Highlanders' winningest coach. Titans play it back to Codono. Try to reset. AJ Mead Tatum disrupting plans, but now Titans regroup. Near side. Delgado. And dispossessed was Delgado. Oscar Penate. The quick feet to get that one. Here's Isa Badawia. He's knocked over. Titans trying to get that one in, but unsuccessful. Here's Garcia with the throw. Carlos Osorio will play this to the far side. Brendan Clark finds Lukic in midfield. Highlanders dispossessed. Titans with a chance to rush forward, take the more conservative route. They'll switch sides, play it to the far side. One touch pass. Polo Hernandez disrupting that play. Highlanders with possession for a second there. Titans now. looking to add to the momentum that they've achieved here by finding the equalizing goal, and that one beyond the goal line. So Carlos Gonzalez will take a swing at one here. It's a good look at Carlos Gonzalez. He's strung together a couple of fantastic matches. Had the clean sheet here against Irvine last week on his birthday. It's funny how players play really well on their birthdays. Highlanders trying to push this one forward. Slide tackle, no whistle. Titans now look to counter. Trying to find their shape. Headed away at the last moment by Paulo Hernandez. But Highlanders unable to clear. Center of the pitch. Now far side. Top of the 18. And knocked beyond the touchline. Highlanders defense stiffened, but another opportunity here for the Titans. Shot deflected. And so it should be a corner kick for Cal State Fullerton. Set piece here. Sebastian Cruz looking to set up a teammate here. He'll have the take.
Fullerton corner kick.
Right-footed strike in through the box and headed away. Highlanders charging forward, but right into the breadbasket of Codono with the shot. So pretty easy chance for the goalkeep of the Titans. Plenty of room there. A good ball here from Delgado. Played into the center, and Carlos Gonzalez will collect and start Brendan Clark with his charge forward. Clark will slow things down. Badawia to Hernandez. Here's Garcia near side. Back to Polo. You want to be around Polo Hernandez in the attacking zone. He's liable to find you. One of the top assist men in the Big West Conference and the country. Highlanders at midfield, far side. Trying to find a seam. Fremar Omarson. He's tall, so he's able to get the header. Heads it out. And the Titans with the throw in near side. There's a look at Fremar from Iceland. From Garabær, Iceland. I think I'm saying that right. It's in Iceland, so I don't know. Here's Garcia. We'll play this one ahead. Lukic at midfield, lost possession. He had to make sure he wasn't offside.
Offside. Cal State Fullerton.
Speaking of offside, Titans guilty of that. There's Hernandez. Going to the far side. Highlanders would love to earn 3 points here today in this match. Nice pass. Manate A little strong for him, but looking for Oscar Panate, who had the goal earlier in the match. I believe he had the goal in last year's match as well. I could be wrong on that one. Please don't check me on that. Titans now with the opportunity. Top of the 18, right-footed strike. And that one wide of the net. Carlos Gonzalez stretching out. Not sure if he got a paw on that one or not. Fremar Omarson will play this one back. Carlos Gonzalez changing the side of the field. And whistle. Looked like that was Brendan Clark committing the infraction. .62nd minute here from Riverside. 1-1. The Highlanders with the early goal, but concede one here in the second half. And the equalizer found from the Titans. Zangiano with the goal. Titans threatening once again. This one looked like a cross. Carlos Gonzalez snares that one. There's Polo Hernandez. Jason Garcia getting some minutes here. Garcia from Azusa, California, went to Azusa High School. A little bit of pressure applied here by the Titans. As soon as I say that, they seemingly back off. Carlos Osorio. Go to the far side, AJ Meade Tatum. Here's Brendan Clark rushing forward. Lukic over to Oscar Panate with the left foot. That one is deflected, trying to get a quick shot off. Titans defense equal to the task.
Fullerton substitution there in the match, number 19, Julian Madrigal for number 20, Razi Manihani. For the Highlanders, checking in number 17, Alfonso Ramirez.
Thank you to Alex Cook, one of my SIDs here, who let me know that I was correct. It was Oscar Panate, scored last year at Fullerton. Of course, I gotta give a shout out to Chelsea Full also, other SID here, who provides me with all the information, especially when my computer goes down.
Goal kick.
Highlanders athletic staff working hard always here these last couple years, led by Director of Athletics Wes Millette. I mean, a couple seasons ago, we weren't even sure if Highlander athletics was going to be a thing anymore. Titans trying to rush forward into the 18. Right-footed strike, trying to center that one, and swiping it away with the big right foot was Alexander Vukovic. You see there in your screen, the big Serbian. Vukovic always working hard back there. A sophomore, 6'3". Corner kick for the Titans. Looks like it'll be Sebastian Cruz once again on the take. Instead of curling one into the box, he'll play it on the ground. Titans will try to attack from there. Far side. This one headed. Highlanders tried to head it out, instead head it into the zone. What a save by Carlos Gonzalez. Titans tried to go top shelf, and that would have been a goal if Gonzalez didn't get a paw on that one. So the Titans almost took the lead there. If it wasn't for Carlos Gonzalez and his cat-like reflexes, we might be talking about a goal scored. Here's Sebastian Cruz once again on the ground again. Vukovic cleared for the moment.
UCR throw-in.
67th minute out here at UC Riverside Soccer Stadium. A large contest here in the Big West Conference as far as playoff implications are concerned. Here's Luka Lukic trying to find Issa Badawia into the 18 box. Streaking in there. Alfonso Ramirez showing the speed. Getting some minutes is Ramirez. And he's got some fresh legs, that's for sure. Throw in, Highlanders. Polo Hernandez back to Fremar Omarson. Knocked over is Jason Gonzalez. Here's Ramirez. Ramirez with the right foot tries to center. Here's Polo Hernandez. Hernandez takes a shot. That's deflected and cleared by the Titans. Highlanders trying to certainly get themselves back in as far as the momentum is considered. Couple shots on goal will do that for you. And a free kick here from Brendan Clark. Let's see if Issa Badawia takes it instead. Both players back. It'll be Clark. Towards goal. Looked like an opportunity for Vukovic, but a little bit too tall for Alexander. He stands 6'3". I think if he was 6'5", he might have had a better shot on that one there. It's a game of millimeters. Noah Lopez checking back in for the Highlanders. Lukic will give way. Noah Lopez, one of the offensive leaders for Tim Capello's squad. 69th minute. Cadono. Take his time on this goal kick. He's waiting for his team to get set. And he'll play this over the top. Fremar Omarson shielded out of that play. But the Highlanders are able to gain possession. A.J. Mead-Tatum plays to the far side. That pass intercepted, looking for Noah Lopez, but Lopez gets it back. Highlanders will reset now. Trying to find some space. Far side. Brendan Clark, but he's bumped off the ball. Cleared for the moment. Held in. Highlanders looking to get the offense started, but now a counter by the Titans. 1-1 here at the UC Riverside Soccer Stadium. A great match. Big West Conference playoff implications. And Titans looking for the whistle there and a penalty kick. Instead, it'll be a goal kick for the Highlanders. Gonzalez plays this one out. Titans had an opportunity, but squandered it. Although in their eyes, certainly thought a whistle should have been blown there. Here's Alfonso Ramirez. Ramirez has had an impressive few moments here on the pitch. Noah Lopez, 1v2, deflected, but right to Alfonso Ramirez. Back to Lopez. He tries the center and finds an orange jersey instead. slide tackle, but whistle and a yellow card presented. I believe that was Noah Lopez. We'll find out here, the official. That's actually AJ Meade Tatum.
Yellow card issued to UCR number 22.
The replay didn't really show the slide tackle there. Free kick from midfield. Titans play it to the far side. Sebastian Cruz. Good move inside. Brendan Clark is able to clear. Titans whiffed on the pass there.
UCR throw in.
Each player looked at each other like, come on, man. Sebastian Cruz, one of those players. Sebastian from Kerman, California. So a good one here from the pitch in Riverside. Highlanders trail the Titans and the Beach by a point. Although I don't think they'd be satisfied with earning a draw here today. Certainly better than 0 points, but I'm sure 3 is the goal here tonight for each squad. 73rd minute, Titans looking to get the goal that puts them up. Far side, left-footed strike. This one headed away from Alexander Vukovic, and Polo Hernandez gets this one out midfield. Here's Noah Lopez. Lopez streaking down, but looks like he'll be bumped off by the mark.
Good job, Noah!
Goal kick.
And Polo Hernandez is down, and he looks to be injured, holding his neck. He might have got struck there. Hopefully he is okay. Such an important member of the Highlanders team, their program, and their offensive attack. He gets up and looks to be fine.
Come on, boys.
But now he's looking around like, hey, where's the whistle? I got hit here in the Adam's apple. It's not a good place to be struck. So clock stop, play is stopped for the moment. Highlanders and Titans locked up in an epic battle here. Big West Conference Soccer. Tim Capello, assistant coach Chris Volk, giving directions to their side. Chris Volk, he was a head coach in the Big West Conference. He did that with the Anteaters. Vukovic with the header. Looking for Alfonso Ramirez, unable to connect. Ramirez, a freshman, making the most of his time here. Foot race to this one. Fremar Omarsson wins this one, but the Titans win a deep throw in, deep in their attacking zone. Centered, streaking player for the Titans coming through, and that was Jesse Sotolo, and he was almost there to put that one in the back of the net.
Number 35, Oscar Penate for number 10, Isa Badawia.
Oscar Penate comes on. Isa Badawia gives way.
Andrew Nelson for number 22, AJ Meade Tatum.
And Andrew Nelson comes on. AJ Meade Tatum will give way. We've got a quarter of an hour left in this one, 1-1. All tied up, and Alfonso Ramirez was getting marked very closely there. He draws the foul. Or Cal State Fullerton drew the foul. Ramirez involved once again, midfield. And another whistle. This will be a yellow card. Down on the pitch now, getting back up, but in some pain is, looks like Josue Varela. Varela will walk this one off. So Tim Capello getting a few players in there that don't always get out on the pitch and getting some minutes. And for example, Alfonso Ramirez, he's been effective here so far. Free kick for the Highlanders. Brendan Clark sets this one up. Whistle before the play even starts. There's a Titan down on the ground with his arms raised in the air like, what the heck, man? But the players will reset. Brendan Clark with the take. Header off of Fremar Omarsson's head into the awaiting arms of Codono. Omarsson with a good strike, but Codono with the great position. Here's another whistle, and it's on UC Riverside. Collision at midfield. Titans take the free kick quickly. Sebastian Cruz near side. Good look into space. Now into the corner for the Titans. Garcia. Strong challenge in the center now. One touch on the pass. Here's the right-footed attempt. And a header, point-blank range save by Carlos Gonzalez. Or another way to look at it, offside. Carlos Gonzalez, though, at the ready. Codono plays this one out. Titans now at midfield. Highlanders defense stiffens, and now they'll look to go the other way. Garcia has his pass intercepted. Him and Carlos Osorio were playing a two-man game. Garcia still down on the pitch, and Omarsson will touch this one beyond the touchline. It's Jason Garcia down on the pitch.
Fullerton substitute in there in match number 20.
Looks like it could be a cramp situation. Garcia gets to his feet.
Number 99, Julian Varela.
Two teams playing hard and with a lot of intensity, so could have been a cramp or could just be all the physical play. So throw in here, near side for the Titans. Razik Banahini comes on and giving way, Julian Varela. Andrew Alexander looks like he comes in as well.
Number 34, Andrew Alexander. For number 25, Jason Garcia.
Garcia, who was injured a moment ago, or at least slow to get up, he gives way. So fresh legs, as they say, out on the pitch for the Highlanders. Noah Lopez, strong challenge, but whistled. Here's Panate. Over to the far side, Brendan Clark. They had Alexander, finds Noah Lopez instead. Lopez dispossessed momentarily, held by Carlos Osorio. Alexander, Osorio, trying to find Lopez. Strong challenge there by the Titans defense. Alexander loses the ball, but Josue Varela with an exceptional slide tackle there to dispossess the Titans.
Throw in UCR.
Lukic going to come back on.
14, Luka Lukic. For number 20, Noah Lopez.
Noah Lopez will give way. So Lukic from Serbia. He'll come on. Deep throw in here for the Highlanders.
Fullerton throw in.
And now for the Titans. So 1-1 here in Riverside. Highlanders with a goal from Oscar Panate in the first 10 minutes of this match. And the equalizer was found early here in the second half by the Titans. Trying to find Panate.
UCR throw in.
Alexander with the throw in. There's Osorio. Lukic. Alexander. Yellow card presented, and red card as well. We'll see what this means here as far as, let's see who has got which. So the red card is on Andrew Alexander. So Alexander exits the match. Tim Capello in your screen, barking out orders to his team.
Second yellow card card issued to UCR number 34, Andrew Alexander.
So it was a second yellow on Andrew Alexander. Alexander gives way. Head official, been busy here tonight. '81st minute. This one sneaks through, and another whistle. Razik Banahini didn't like that whistle. That's Razik in the screen there. Carlos Gonzalez plays this one over top. Oscar Panate, excuse me, on a 50-50 ball. Here's Lukic showing his strength, getting through some defenders, and shot on goal with the right foot. Cadono with the save. Now a whistle here in the penalty box area. Both teams arguing their case here. Here's Lukic stepping forward and getting a little bit of clearance. Just found too much of the goal keep there. But in Lukic's defense, that was the angle he had. Free kick here. Brendan Clark. Over top. Josue Varela there as well. Varela has the right foot touch. Clark with the left. The wall built in front of Cadono. The orange jerseys. This one's off the top of the net. Real close there from Brendan Clark. So Brendan Clark almost finding the top shelf there. Cadono was positioned well, and he'll take this goal kick. So UC Riverside with a golden opportunity right there.
UCR substitution entering the match, number 7, Polo Hernandez. Number 17,
Alfonso Ramirez gives way, and Polo Hernandez back in for the remainder of this match for Tim Capello. It's a deep throw in for the Titans. 84th minute. Out here, the pitch in Riverside. What a good match. 1-1. Big West Conference soccer doesn't get any better than this. Titans whiffed on that pass. Throw in now for UC Riverside. There's Fremar Omarson. Omarson wearing the captain's armband. Issa Badawia will come on. Oscar Panate will give way. Here in the 85th minute from Riverside. Anticipation building here. Neither team wants just the 1 point. Obviously, neither team wants to concede, but both of these teams want the 3 points. Here comes the Titans. Near side. Julian Madrigal Some good moves. They'll switch sides of the field. Far side attack. Into the penalty box, and Fremar Omarson with the header. He'll control. Carlos Osorio now. Highlanders look to attack. Lukic near midfield. Osorio goes to the far side. Ball was telegraphed, intercepted momentarily by the Titans, and the Highlanders will reset. That ball, too much venom on that one, and finds Cadono in a much too comfortable fashion for Highlanders faithful. Near side, Titans now trying to mount an attack. That one cleared by Vukovic for the moment. There's Lukic now. Lukic trying to use his upper body strength and get away from his mark. Issa Badawia. Here's Fremar Omarson. Fremar, nice touch, but Lukic couldn't get to that one. Good defensive play there by the Titans. That's Edward Salazar getting in there and disrupting everything.
All right, Highlander fans, it's time for a UC Riverside corner kick.
Here's Issa Badawia in the corner. Set piece opportunity for UC Riverside in the 87th minute. Badawia. Right-footed strike. Into the box. Lukic was there. He was marked by Giovanni Calderon. Calderon able to disrupt the play, just enough, but Highlanders gain another corner kick. Here's Brendan Clark. Clark, the left-footed striker. Cadono rises up and snatches that one from the air. And now he tries to play this ahead quickly. Whistle there. And Titans go fast. They're not waiting around. Time is ticking away. Fremar Omarson, with the clear. There's Fremar.
Come on, boys.
89th minute here in Riverside. 1-1. Another foul on the Titans. Brendan Clark with the free kick. Titans possess. Now look to counter. Plenty of time.
1 minute left in
Get into the attacking zone, and they're there. But that one's beyond the touchline. Here comes Riverside with the quick throw in on the far side.
throw in UCR.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
We throw in for the Highlanders with time ticking away here in Riverside. And the clock finally stopped here by the head official. Brendan Clark with the take. Players all over the place in front of the net. That one booted,
Goal kick.
but
Fullerton.
that one is well above the crossbar.
10, 9,
Last 10 seconds of this one.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the last tick. The ball is collected by Carlos Gonzalez.